Nice. Should be going. Ah, right on time, indeed. This ain't the first stream. This is just the first stream in a while, I would say. I need to tweet this out. Let's poppin', let's poppin'. Hello. Is the volume okay for the voice and the music? Let me know, please. Or should I make anything louder or softer? Sounds good. Nice, nice. I sound a bit muffled. All right, let me. All right. How about now? How about now? Do I sound louder? Hello. Hello. Hey, Emvee, can you send a shout out to Brazil? Shout out to Brazil. Indeed. All right, excellent, excellent. What was I gonna do? I was gonna tweet this out. Let me tweet this out real quick. Showdown stream come through. There we go. And now I'm gonna post it on my Discord. And if you don't have the link to my Discord, it's in the description. You can all join if you'd like. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my first stream in a while. Some nice Showdown. Post this in announcements. Stream time. Nice. There we go. You like my thumbnail that I made? It looks like I got a PhD in team building. And I got the quadratic equation too. Ah. Good day, good day. Let me see. Who all are here? Alright, I like it, I like it. Getting the crowd together for this nice chill late night stream. Music's chill. What's the name of the music? I'm gonna tell you. So this is like a playlist for some Smash Bros music from my favorite music creator. But when everyone gets here, I want you all to subscribe to them because they're almost at 10K. So I'll show you soon. I want to definitely help out the person that makes the music so clean. Emvee, who is the artist for your thumbnail cartoon? I think that was made by Sleepy. That's one of the artists that made like Joey and Blunder, a bunch of stuff too. Sleepy Zen, I think. Is their name? No, it's not Mumor. It's Lo-Fi Leah. Hello, hello. Okay, so what tier format are you team building in? So we have a few options. We have a few options here, okay? Who we build today? There's a few options. Option number one, right? I build a team. Maybe some signature stall, maybe something else. Or option two, I don't know if y'all have been around since the day that I started this one series back in the day called Pimp My Squad, where I take your teams and I check them out, fix them maybe, test them, and give them back. What do y'all want to do? You doing good? How you doing, buddy? Fit my squad. That's what I used to do back in the day. I used to see. I stopped that series because once I started, once the channel got bigger and bigger, there were so many requests I could not keep up with helping everybody's teams out. But here's the thing: if you become a member using !member, you get priority if you want your team to be fixed. So if you become a member, you can have your team fixed before anyone else. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you all want me to like fix your teams and test them out and stuff like that, we can do that. But members get priority. Would you do non-OU? Yeah, I'll do any tier. I think on the account that I'm on right now, I am only on OU, but I don't mind testing in like other tiers as well. I'll test whatever tier. Where do you got the teams at? So I don't think YouTube will accept links, so I will unblock PMs, and I'm pretty sure you can send a paste bin through here. Pretty sure you can send a paste bin through here. I'm on. Oh yeah, my account's wind test. You can send me on wind test. But people who are members get priority. Just I guess let me know what account. Let's see, we're getting some teams. We're getting some teams already. Not bad, not bad. Emvee, my mammoth swine has lost its weight in Mongolia. No worries, no worries. Yeah, wind test. That's what I'm on right now. I was just like gonna test some teams or whatever. But if there is a member that or whoever becomes a member, just let me know what your username is, so then you get priority. It doesn't have to be only OU. It can literally be any tier you want, and I'll just like take it and I'll just like I'll pretty much just fix it, or I'll try to test it out. We'll play around with it, maybe have some fun on this fine chill night. Hey, no worries, Connor. Glad you can make it out. Are there snacks for members? I mean, it's past dinner time. You shouldn't be eating snacks. Alright, nice, nice. How do you record? I press record and then I record. I use well, on my PC I use OBS. On my laptop I use Camtasia. That's how I record. How do you send your teams? You just send me through Showdown, because I don't think YouTube accepts links. Just because it's any kind of platform that doesn't allow links. So you can PM me at a wind test on Showdown. Like wind, the wind, like the wind, you know, like what Joey did on that one Winona video. He blew into the mic. Wind test. I'll start with the first one for now. Let me see what we got here. National Dex. Now, I may not be the best at National Dex, but I'll play a few games with it. I kind of know the meta here and there. National Dex. Let's see how your team does. Let me take a look at the team first. So we got Mega Mawile, we got Araquanid, Kyurem, Galarian, Zapdos, Superior, and Rotom. We don't have a Zmon on this team, which is fine, you know, absolutely fine. I think we'll be doing well. We have our Mega Pokemon here. So I guess this team is built around Mega Mawile or something. So Mawile does appreciate glare, paralysis, and stuff like that. I'll just get like a few games with it. Yeah, maybe this will be like kind of like me either. If it's like OU, I could probably fix it and make it better. If it's National Dex or whatever other tier, I'll just play with it. Do a game here and there. Oh, nice. Kanto. Keep in mind, other tiers I don't really have any points in for this, but it's all good. Let's get some webs up. Ninetales is pretty terrifying indeed. Not the wind test, but wind test, yes. Can you enjoy making another real-life cooking video? You know, I've been asking Joey to invite me over to his place so that I can cook up something nice and clean. Cook up some heat. But he's like, I'll see you in 17 years. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Man doesn't want to eat. What can I say? That solar beam did nothing. Look at that damage though. Get some webs up. Venusaur is kind of an issue. Does this Mon just destroy? destroy me. Looking at this team, well, it depends if they have Sludge Bomb or Earth Power or both. Let's go this. Okay, so they didn't set up, which is great. That deck is pretty fun. It is. We did that for Hoenn to the top. And Sinnoh to the top. Actually gonna be coming out relatively soon as well. Let's go into this. Watch a live cooking video. Yeah, I was decent at cooking back then. I'm much better right now. Let me kind of off topic. Are you ever gonna do a draft league again? Yeah, absolutely. I'll do a draft league for Scarlet and Violet probably. I'm doing one kind of on the side just for fun, like without uploading or anything like that. Just like a Showdown one for fun right now. Lower tiers and stuff. I'm just playing in one. I'll probably upload like a compilation if I win. But I didn't want to have the pressure of uploading because I have too much on my plate. Too much. Arcanine. I love how water bubble makes you take like nothing from fire attacks. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy? What's wrong with the timer? The timer is, yeah, it's only like 20, yeah, it's only 20 minutes. Back Generation 7 and before, it used to be like, what, like 45, 1 hour or something like that? It was crazy time. You could play a stall match and still have enough time on Showdown. Or on Wi-Fi. But you can't do that, like, because 20 minutes is literally not enough because of all the animations, all of that kind of stuff. It just takes up so much time. It chews up all the time. So you literally don't have any time to play singles on there. Which is unfortunate, because I would have loved to do that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play stall on Wi-Fi either. I like stayed in. Nice. Probably doesn't have anything for this one. Now we can do Mega Mawile stuff. We got 4 attacks. We don't even have Swords Dance. We got 4 attacks. You know, actually, I'm gonna give you, because you were the first person to send me a team, I'm gonna give you my signature Chinese Mega Mawile. Hold up. Let me get this set for you. My signature Chinese Mega Mawile. Where is it? So I have my other laptop opened, which actually, I don't know if you know, but most recently I found a document, a very old document on a Google Drive, which contains 1,000 Chinese teams with sets. So let me give you this set here. So we're gonna go 160. Make sure I don't time out. Okay, he doesn't start the timer. We're good. 164, right? 164. And then we have max attack. We have 4 little defense here, right? Let's just a little bit of defense. So we hit 287. And then 88 speed. Now, you, of course, will want the speed here to be able to outrun Clefable, right? You want to outrun Clefable, obviously. Otherwise, Clefable's going to calm right up and click Flamethrower on you. And you don't want that, right? So, not at all. Now, we run Adamant Nature, of course. We're going to keep that. See your move order here? Okay, I got to keep looking back to make sure that the timer has not been set. We are going to be running Play Rough first. We're not even going to run Iron Head, right? We're going to run Play Rough first. All stat moves come first, in line, then coverage. We're going to have Fire Fang. Take this one out. Fire Fang comes second. We're going to have Power Up Punch. Not even Swords Dance. These are Lost Treasures of the Ming Dynasty, exactly. Power Up Punch and Sucker Punch. You see this? Power Up Punch Mega Mawile. That's what you need right there. Here we're just gonna Mega Fire Fang. Stab moves come first. Joey does not understand. He does not understand the ways. He puts, like, if this, like, Joey, for example, on this mon he'd put Will-O-Wisp first. On this mon he'd put Earth Power first. Joey's crazy. He doesn't know what to do. When it comes to move ordering, he doesn't know what to do. But I'll tell you right now, I'm teaching him. You know, actually, in Hoenn to the Top, hopefully you guys enjoyed the series, Hoenn to the Top, in Owen to the Top, he he started learning. Each episode was an episode of growth for him. He started, like, he was literally like a Venusaur clicking growth. He was literally growing per episode. He started ordering his moves correctly, and then when I mentioned it, I was like, I'm so proud of you, Joey. He went rogue, and then he was like, no, I don't want you to be proud of me. He changed his move order. But you could tell he was literally learning. He was learning well, and I was really happy about that. Oh. It was fun. Yeah, he's in a phase, of course. He really is. I think at this point we win. So I do like the idea of webs plus Mawile. It's a really good idea. Webs plus Mawile is pretty cool. Trick Room plus Mawile works. Glare plus Mawile works. This guy was rocking Focus Sash Machamp and went for the wrong move. You gotta be kidding me. And a forfeit. Let me make a few edits here. So Kyurem, you're gonna want speed. You're gonna want enough HP so that Substitute is not broken by a Seismic Toss. We'll go 405 because it's odd number HP so that you don't take 25 from rocks on switching if your boots get knocked off. So we'll go with this. Araquanid can have yeah, I guess this is fine for Araquanid. It's not a problem. I do kind of like the Liquidation. Leech Life is not bad. I think Magico is pretty cool to bounce back Taunters. This is fine how it is. Instead of Throat Chop, I would go what's that move? Thunderous Kick. Okay, actually before that, let's change the order of the moves real quick. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing? Let me see here. 289 speed. So I mean, it's just for max speed. I mean, I guess we could do Timid just to be faster than Landers and stuff like that. So Timid works too. I do like the damage that you get from Modest because you're gonna be behind a sub most of the time. So that's gonna be fine either way. Yes, this is a Nat Dex team. I'm just taking any teams. Basically, I can. Oh no, it's the love bot. It's the love bot. For some reason, the love bots love me. Oh. It's the love bots. Literally, I was in a stream with Joey yesterday night. I was in a stream with Joey, right? And we were talking about like dating and like stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, like somebody was like, "Are you single, Emvee?" I'm like, and then all of a sudden the bot just came like coming in. As soon as I gave my answer, the bot came. They want me for some reason. I'm literally a wanted man for the robots. Like, come on. All right. See the move order here? Ice move first because it's a stab. Secondary coverage. Non-attacking moves. This is how we order our moves. I'm gonna teach you all right now. I'm teaching you all how to order your moves. Here it doesn't really matter, but because Sticky Web is a bug and we don't have any other attacking moves, we're gonna put Sticky Web there. I'm a wanted man, yes. This is fine. We're gonna put Thunderous Kick right over here. There we go. I like Thunderous Kick a lot more because you lower the defense and you essentially can overwhelm Pokemon that try to keep spamming recovery moves. Roost should be first / second. Wait, Roost should be first / second? Up here? No. Status first? I think you've been brainwashed by Joey. We need to change that. Stick around. We need to change that. We'll change that over time. We will most certainly change that over time. Don't worry. I got you. What kind of demon's putting Roost first? Is that the first move you're gonna click on something? You're gonna click Freeze Dry first. You're gonna make sure that you knock something out. You're not gonna click Roost first. Substitute last? That works too, yeah. No. You keep it like this. I'll tell you why you keep it like this, because you don't say Roost sub. Remember, like for instance, when you're talking about sets, right? Like for instance, I'm using sub roost Kirim. That's a common phrase. Like I'm using sub roost Kirim. You put sub roost alphabetically. Well, not alphabetically, but you know what I mean. The way that you say it. Leaf Storm. Let's go Hidden Power Fire here, just that we can beat Ferrothorn because we have Earth Power on here. I kind of think, well, I do think Hidden Power Fire is a little better because we have Mons for Heatran. We just fold out into this or this. Power Up Punch is gonna also beat Heatran too, kind of. Maybe Kitty Sales shirt, that's just an export of your Mammothswine set. Hey, I don't know if you were there. No, you weren't there. But like, you know, actually in PAX East in Boston this year, I gave a speech on Chinese Mammothswine. I've told this before, but that's like the best way that I marketed Chinese Mammothswine. And actually, some random from the crowd of the audience of like 1,000 people, some random from the crowd actually tweeted at me. He's like, "I heard your Chinese Mammothswine speech." It made me happy. You can find it on YouTube if you look up Chinese Mammothswine Emvee or something like that. How do you beat Quiverdead's Volcarona? That is a wonderful question. I assume you have to speed tie or good question. Let's see here. Yeah, like in order to beat Quiverdead's Volcarona, I think we swap out one of these mons. Assault Vest Tyranitar is a good one. Yeah, let's patch the team up a little bit. Let's patch the team up and then send it back. So I think we'll stick you up, but like Volcarona runs boots, right? So you can't really slow it down. Hidden Power Rock is actually quite interesting. HP Rock on Serp is quite interesting. If you want to keep all the members, it's actually an interesting little thing. What's good, Magis? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, Statics, welcome, buddy. Welcome to being a new member. And see, if you become a member and request a team, you know, change or whatever, if you want me to test your team and stuff like that, you do get priority. 100%, you get priority. Araquanid won't take much, but like here's the thing, Araquanid's a lead. You're clicking Sticky Webs and you're probably not going to be around for too long, and if there's a late game Volcarona, that could be definitely troublesome. So I do like Mawile Araquanid. I think that's kind of how the team's built. Kirim is really good behind sub with webs. Zapdos is a good Scarfer, and I think one of these two have to be switched out for something that beats Volcarona. I think the tail end of this team needs to be switched out. Switch out Serp. That's not a bad idea because we can beat water types. So let's think about it. What are the water types in Nat Dex that are threatening? I remember from my experiences in Hoenn to the Top, definitely Greninja is a big one. Swampert and Finny are big ones as well. And I feel like all three of those probably could be checked by Kirim and maybe Zapdos as well, perhaps. So drop Araquanid for Rabombi. Well, Rabombi, it's like a Sticky Web lead. Usually, if it's Quiver Dance, it's like, I mean, I feel like it has a very similar role to Araquanid in the sense of Quiver Dance and stuff like that, but, or not Quiver Dance, of Sticky Webs. It's not commonly used as a mon that, I don't think it'll help versus Volcarona. Louis, thanks so much. Thank you so much for the 10. Really appreciate it very much. Means a lot. Really does. Feels good to be streaming again. I was streaming Pixel Mama Joy for a while for a sponsor stream, but now I get to do a lot of Showdown stuff for you all. Rock Tome Blissey. That's crazy. This is Nat Dex. I just need to swap one mon for a Pokemon that deals with Volcarona. You know what we could do, actually? What we could do is we could swap this Rotom for something that beats Victini, such as... Ooh, you know, we don't have a Z-mon. We could even do like Z Victini. Or we could do some kind of Victini set. Could be cool. The Rotom's kind of nice for the momentum. It gives you a good Volturn core. If I swap this one... Emvee T-Tar is actually pretty good on this team as well. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's also green too, so that's pretty cool. Oops, what did I just do? There we go. B, thank you so much for becoming a member. How do you send a PM? You just message me. I'm on wind test. I'm on wind test right now. So if you message me on here with the team, I will do your team next. Emvee hacks exposed. That's crazy. You already know. I gotta hack the hacks on Pokemon Show. No, you know, if I was able to hack, there's no way, because like I've been hacked so much lately. Going to the top, hacked. The latest Sandslash video, hacked. Every single place I go, hacked. I do need like some kind of plugin or something to not get crit or dodge or anything like that. Crazy. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Volcarona. Let's see. You could probably go T-Tar, I guess. Do we have a water? Yeah, I mean, we have Kyurem as a water resist. Emvee T-Tar could probably sponge some stuff as well. Probably. Ooh, Aerospace, thank you so much for the 2. Bro, for real, you're inspiring me to make videos like you. You should just do it. Like, you know, you got nothing to lose. I started back in, when I was in university, like 7 or 8 years ago. There's no better time than now. You just gotta say yes, let's do it. And then you just go for it. You got nothing to lose. And it's fun too. Like I enjoyed it a lot. It's a good kind of break from work and stuff like that. I feel like if I do YouTube full time, I get burnt out. If I do work full time, I get burnt out. I need like a good variation in life. What do I do for work? I am an economist in the government. I got that government job, and I got the YouTube as well. So you already know. You already know. We live in good. Do I play AAA? No, but I do have AAA insurance. Or whatever it's called. Spongeline, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the dynasty, I should say. The dynasty. We are the Chinese dynasty. Do you think an item that prevents all hacks would be useful? Probably. I think there is an item that does like prevent secondary effects that's coming out for Gen 9. That'd be pretty fun. Kind of like a an added ability of like Rabambi. What's the Rabambi ability? It's like a shield dust kind of thing, similar to that, but like an item. You know this artist? Oh yeah, everybody do me all a favor real quick. Actually, that reminds me. This artist here has been providing the cleanest... Oops. What was I thinking? This artist here. They're 9.7k. See if we can get them to 10k. See if we can get them to 10k. They got the cleanest beats. The cleanest. Most chill. And I love their stuff. So, gotta support. Gotta always support the people that make your videos better. Lo-Fi Leah, absolutely pure heat. What's going on with these dating sites? Oh, the love bot, I missed that. Let me hide user. I completely missed that. They should be gone now. Yeah, they're on Spotify. Yep. Let's patch this Volcarona weakness real quick, and then be good. Honestly, I love team building in Showdown, but I'm hard stuck in 1350, so I'll live a bit of team building advice. I got you. You know me. Always here to provide the assistance. Actually, this team does not have a ground type. That's one other thing I noticed. So let's add a ground type. A ground type that deals with Volcarona. And we're gonna do that because, like, see, a ground type is extremely important on the team due to the fact that you block Volt Switch. If you're not able to block Volt Switch or Rage Your Lucky and stuff like that, then your team can struggle a lot. So we definitely want to add a ground type here that can also beat Volcarona. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards... Ooh, let's think. Okay. We need a ground type here. Chomp is really good. It does kind of couple up on the dragon there, which is still fine. I mean, it's not a problem at all. But you know me, I like my diversity. I do like my diversity a lot. What's a good ground type that can beat Volcarona? Let's brainstorm. I do know one Pokemon that can do that. Chinese Mamoswine can do that with Rock Tomb. Can definitely do that. Rock Tomb Chomp. Rock Tomb. Honestly, Garchomp looks actually pretty good here. We could do Garchomp, or we could do Landoti for U-turn is also really good too. Potentially gives you something else off the ground, but we could probably do Z-Chomp is the safest option. Yeah, Z-Chomp is pretty good. Yeah, we could do Stealth Rocks, Swords Dance, because we don't have rocks on the team, right? So might as well put this with Earthquake, Stone Edge, and we don't have a Z move on the team, so Rocky MZ could work. Potentially this, perhaps, could help a lot. I feel like this could possibly work, maybe. Oh, is the thing over already? That's 30 minutes? Dang. Alright, let me put another one. More music. There we go. It's standard Z-Chomp set, pretty much. Tank Chomp could be good here. Yeah, Tank Chomp is also good too. I feel like... Yeah, I do have Discord. It's in my description. I think there's a link. There should be a link there. If not, just check my other videos. There's a link for my Discord there too. I feel like the team is a lot stronger now. Full switch overheat. Okay, let's change one thing here. Let's put can't spell. Nasty Plot. I do like this a lot more. Nasty Plot goes last. So you can Nasty Plot Volt Switch if you want to get a little bit more power. Just like how some Pokemon like Swords Dance U-turn. Kind of similar. You don't gotta... You at least have a way to boost your thing. Sub Roost is fine. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Bit of a stronger team here. No Defog. Defog... So here's the thing. The team isn't really weak to rocks or hazards because of the fact that you have one Pokemon off the ground, two Pokemon with boots, three Pokemon with boots, a Mega Mawile which has priority Sucker Punch, and a Garchomp with Rocky MZ. So you don't want to you don't want to remove your own Sticky Webs, and you have rocks here too. So I feel like you really don't need hazard control for this kind of team. And yeah, I think it kind of works pretty well. Have I ever used Trick Room? Oh, I've 100% used Trick Room. I've also 100% beaten Trick Room. Like, out of 2,000 games or so, I've beaten it like 1,998 times. And counting. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah. I like this team. Let me just drop it in a Poke Paste. It seems like it's stronger now. I've given you my Chinese Mega Mawile. I've changed the EVs on Kyurem, given it a different move here. I've reordered the moves for you as well, which, you know, is huge, and I added Garchomp. So hopefully this serves you well. Okay, now let's see here. Oh no, another love bot. Hide. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I have a long list of love bots waiting for me. I know I'm a lord, but you know, I don't need 12 love bots lined up waiting for me to choose which one to marry. Not today. So did any member send me a team? Because I want to prioritize them first. Statics, is that you? The Spoopa? The Spupa? Is that you? Ah, yes. Yes. Stream is infested. Yeah, it's pretty much infested. I did, but I don't know if it went through. Spongeline, let me see. Is that you? Spoonchline? Spoo. Get the ooh in there. That you? I'll get you next. I got you next. Let's open it up. I got you. Alright. Grapple locked. Okay, so we got OU here with grapple locked. Let's copy this along. Pretty cool team. Import. What are we working with here? We got grapple locked, Slowking, Buzzwole, Heatran, Gastrodon, and Torn. Okay, I like it. Do I see any immediate weaknesses? Not really in particular. I guess Ghosts could be a little annoying. You only have, I guess, kind of Heatran as the main backbone. I guess Spidef Gastrodon can handle it. But what if it's... Okay, if it's Dragon Dance, Dragapult? Got some priority here, which is pretty cool. We can test the team out first and then see what we are weak to. This is not National Dex, this is OU. This is OU team, if I'm not mistaken. It is OU, yes, OU. Nathan, thank you so much. Love the content, keep it up. I shall, thank you. And your support definitely will make sure I do. Definitely. Team looks pretty solid, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have rocks on the team? Yes, we do. Ooh, Zagmander, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the team. Welcome. Welcome. I like the nice little Eevee spread here. I like it. Whenever I see Eevees in more than 4 stats, or 4 stats or more, I get a little excited. You know me. What's the queue for? For me to fix some teams. Yeah, I do like the team. You could work on your move ordering a little bit. For example, let me reorder your moves real quick. Bulk Up goes last, right? Bulk Up definitely 100% goes last. Okay, see here? What's the stat moves here? Poison, Psychic. We got Psychic, Poison. Nah. I can't have that. You take me for a fool? I can't have that. No. Okay, look at Earthquake all the way down here. What is this? Are you serious? What's Earthquake doing all by itself down here? You won't be able to shake the ground unless you put it at number 2. And we have to have Toxic, then Roost. Stealth Rocks first? No. We have Stealth Rock last. Gastrodon, I'll accept the way it is. Actually, no, I won't. I don't accept this. Let's put this. Let's start off with this first, and then we're gonna make some edits. Hurricane knockoff. Okay, I'll keep this. This is good. Tornadus is good. Let's test it out. We are in OU now. Let's hop right into it. Why not hop right into it? I think I have some points on this account, but I have no idea if it'll work or not. Let's see. Okay. Hum. Sun team. Looking at it now, I think there's some edits to be made. Ice Punch. We're gonna put Ice Punch on Buzzwole because I think it kind of covers more things like this Landorus, for example. Some threatening mons. Look at that damage. Clean damage. Some clean damage. Source dance. Oh no. And then. Do I need this mon for anything? Probably not. Oh no. The robot's back! Hide. I don't know how they keep like showing up. Actually crazy. How do these guys keep showing up? Like, no, I don't want to go out on a date with you, robot. Like, no thanks. I think more speed on this mon would be great. That's one of my things I would say, because of the fact that we could literally bulk up on this thing and probably live a banded meld metal attack. I feel like it's probably better to run like 160, I think 161. Perhaps could work. Something like this maybe could work. Just to be a little faster than Melmetal. You get the bulk up first because I feel like we just die here. Which would be really annoying. And I can't really switch to Buzzwole now because it took like how much did Buzzwole take? 29. That's switching to rocks. Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's a little tough. What are the points of bots anyways? Yeah, I don't know. They just want you to like acknowledge them and say hi, they exist. What else is a robot's dream, right? What were the EVs on Chinese Mamoswine? Let me check. I had it memorized at the time, but oh, they did some damage. Let's see. Mamoswine. I did Control F Mamoswine and I have 89 teams with Mamoswine. Let's see here. Chinese Mamoswine is 112 HP, 216 attack, 16 defense, 64 speed F, and 100 speed. With an adamant nature, you have AV, Thick Fat, Icicle Crash, Earthquake, Ice Shard, and Rock Tomb. My favorite move of all time. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'll lose this game. Let's see here. A little speed here. Dragon Dance. I had a feeling like Dragon Dance Dragapult would be a huge threat. We have Ice Punch on this now, which is great. What's my EV spread on the defensive Buzzwole? Let me check this out. Actually, having a little more speed would be kind of good. Actually, I'll put Rocky Helmet on this. Because then I could have gone this on Melmetal. Let's see here. Let's fix it up a little bit. Let's fix it up a little bit. I got some special EV spreads. I got some special. Grapple's signature move is pretty cool. Octolock, it's kind of nice. Hey, Jacob, thank you for becoming a member. And if you want to send me a team on Showdown, you do get priority right now. I am of course giving priority to members to edit teams and stuff like that. Sludge Bomb. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. How would I change this? How would I change this? You know, this kind of structure style of team really kind of wants me to go like the Umbreon Corviknight route, because like I feel like Umbreon Corviknight would be so good to support Grapple Locked. It really kind of makes me want to do that, like change these two right here. Boo. I mean, it does look kind of good with these mons, not gonna lie. But I'll keep it like this for now. Yeah, the classic Umbreon Corviknight would be so clean. Because Umbreon would have beaten the Dragonite. Not the Dragonite, sorry, the Dragapult. Would have been kind of nice. Why do they call Chinese EV spreads? I'll explain. So Chinese EV spreads, they're called that because back on Pokemon Online, which was the simulator before Pokemon Showdown, there was like a Chinese community or whatever, and essentially they were in a server that was separate from the main. So what that did was it kind of created their own metagame because they had a language barrier or whatnot. So they had access to all different kinds of sets. They had an entire different metagame that nobody even knew about. Me, of course, kind of the Thanos of Pokemon Showdown, would go around to every single server, try to conquer it, become the champion of the server. I'd say, send out your strongest player. They send them out. I destroyed them 6-0, easy. And then one of them was like, you know, the Chinese server. They introduced me to all of their tools, and I adopted their ways, and now I'm making Chinese EV spreads all day. That's pretty much literally what happened too. True story. I'm about to go autopilot. You already know. I mean, like, it's a recounting the tales of my past life. It's a nice story too. The old days were pretty fun. I started back in black and white OU, Gen 5. This team could use some speed as well. We don't have any fast mons on the team. Except for Torn, I guess, but... could be nice, potentially... Because I put Rocky Helmet on this. We could even do like Choice Scarf Buzzwole, could be kind of clean. Noivern's cool, but I think Torn is just a better defogger. Ooh, we could, you know, actually this team, that Landers I was facing, it could have actually been beaten and avoided having to lose Torn if I ran the old Icy Wind set. Icy Wind Heatwave or something like that. Speed was the only thing I really needed. Yeah, I feel that. Scarfing the Buzzwole could also work, potentially. Like, we could do Choice Scarf Buzzwole, which could be kind of nice, especially paired with Future Sights. Tailwind on Torn's okay, but this team doesn't really appreciate Tailwind as much. If you were running, like, really hard hitting middle speed tier physical attackers or special attackers, then maybe Tailwind would be appreciated. But for this kind of team, I don't think Tailwind is the best. It doesn't make the best use of it. Let's see. Like, the Mons itself are pretty solid, but I definitely feel like it does struggle versus, like, those kind of faster Mons. Like, Dragon Edge Dragapult. With the... Plus, remember, Dragon Edge Dragapult had the fire move, Flamethrower, so it kind of just beats this team unless you weaken it enough in Sucker Punch. So it's definitely a tough Mon to get around. What's Buzzwole doing for the team? So, okay, let's think. So Buzzwole's role, in general, is to deal with Rillaboom. It deals with Kartana. All, of course, you know, if they don't have that rare Aerial Ace slash sometimes Acrobatics on... You see it more often on Rillaboom. It does deal with those Mons. It deals with Urshifu Rapid Strike. I feel like this should be a Mandibuzz, maybe? And then we can make Buzzwole Choice Scarf. And we give this thing a Rocky Helmet. I feel like that could possibly make it better. Like, we're just gonna go with, let me get my Scarf Buzzwole here. So at least we'll give it some speed, right? I feel like Mandibuzz actually helps versus the Dragapult weakness. So we go Leech Life. Close combat. The team I said you had a Scarf Buzzwole with Rock Tomb. Hey, I like it. I like the way you think. You know me and the move Rock Tomb. So I feel like this gives you some pretty solid, you know, speed control kind of. And Mandibuzz here. Let's go with a nice and clean 248, 92. 248, 92, and then 152, and then 16 speed with a bold nature. I feel like this would be kind of nice because Tornadus is a good Mon, right? They dodge a Hurricane, you get hacked. Sometimes you lose against the Mons that you're supposed to counter. With Mandibuzz, nah, because it has the move that Umbreon has, Foul Play. That's the move that we like to keep on its heavy duty boots with Overcoat, and we have Brave Bird here. I do like the combination of Foul Play and Brave Bird because you get to also hit Mons like a Lucha, potentially. Defog and Roost. So, looks like Weavile chips it down very easily. Weavile is 100% a threat. 100%. We do have double fighting on this team as well, which I just noticed, which is fine. I mean, we could pressure Pokemon like that. So Weavile. What we can do for the Weavile, right, is we can go a little bit more defensive to kind of sponge it a little bit more. Zapdos Galarian answers. Very good point. Yeah, let's change things up a little bit. So let's first Because I do like the concept of having some kind of water immunity like this for like the steam eruptions and stuff like that. So something like this could be nice. We can probably, here's what we can do. I think potentially we could even switch this Buzzwole slot for something else, but this team is built around Graplock. Yeah, I imagine it is, because Graplock's the first mon. It's the Heat mon. So, and they sent the Graplock first, so I assume it is built around Graplocked. So we're gonna just go relaxed here and there. Okay, cool. Scald, Earth Power, Toxic Recover is the moveset I would run. Yes. Okay. EQ of Earth Power. I do like Earth Power a little bit more just because sometimes, you know, let's say you're up against Rotom Wash or something, they Will-O-Wisp you, at least Earth Power can still, it doesn't get weakened or anything like that. Because you'll be switching into like all kinds of moves. It's good in case this thing gets burnt by a Will-O-Wisp or something. Or Lava Plume. The ground move doesn't get weakened. It's also better versus Kartana because it does more damage to Kartana. And doesn't get weakened by Grassy Terrain Rillaboom. Do you review teams? Yeah, I do review teams. Members do get priority though. So if you want to be a member, you'll cut the line. Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Sucker Punch. Okay. Yeah, Galarian Zapdos is definitely a threat to this team. How do we fix that? We have a fighting type here. We have a fighting type here. Fizdef Zap could work over this slot, but then it opens us up to the Ghost again. And the Ghost is what we're trying to patch. Or what we were trying to patch there, because Dragapult was kind of a huge threat to the previous version of the team. Like, I had to really try to like predict and switch around the Dragonite's variant, which had Flamethrower for Buzzwole, so I couldn't wall it, and I had to switch around. And then, of course, Dragondar's Phantom Force for the other mons, before it was Tornadus. So that was kind of a little bit of a hole that I didn't really feel like playing around. I want something that can patch that. Mandibuzz could do that pretty easily. Aegislash, it's not a bad option. Sometimes they do run Stomping Tantrum, but not often. If we were to replace it though, it would be tough to replace. We have Heatran as our Steel Type for Stealth Rocks. Any other mon like Buzzwole being replaced reduces the speed a lot. And with this kind of build, it's a little tougher to put Aegislash on the team. I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. We could potentially put something over Scarf Buzzwole. We could put a Scarf Fairy, maybe. Because the team does not have a Fairy, so we could potentially put something else here. Lavender, have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming out. Coco's a good option. Coco is actually a pretty good option. It does not beat Landorus, of course, but however, we do have other mons for it, like Grappalocked. Like Grappalocked. I guess Mandibuzz could beat any kind of variant of Landorus that does not have Swords Dance plus Stone Edge. Magnet Rise Coco, easy. I mean, you know, that's an option. It's definitely an option. Coco kind of nice. See what we got here. Or your own Zapdos Galar? Yeah, that's an option that works too. It does check other Zapdos. Granted, you gotta win a speed tie. You definitely have to win a speed tie for that. Oh, welcome back to the stupid robot. That's what happens when when you are one of the most highly anticipated bachelors on Pokemon Showdown. You you have to run into all these bots. Oh. Can you show Grappler first? Set for a second? Yeah. Here's the Grappler set. It's I put a bit more speed so that we can outrun metal. I think it's a little better. Limber is pretty cool. I do wish Technician covered 75 power. Look at this. Technician would have been so nice. Would have been so nice. Run Curse setup Gastrodon. Curse is actually pretty good on Gastrodon. I do like the Toxic set a little bit more. This mon's not bad actually to have on the team. This mon is not bad at all. Do not say Limber is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean Limber is nice, you know. Lopunny had that move, you could use that and then Mega Evolve and not worry about paralysis on that one turn. Do I like the Technician? Do you like Technician Banded Grab Blocked? It's not bad. You know, actually, if I were, you know me, if I were to use Grab Blocked, I'd go the AV. No, this doesn't get Rock Tomb. Yo, delete this mon. I'm kidding. Doesn't get a Rock Tomb? Come on now. That's crazy. Grab locked. You gotta be kidding me. Worst mon, right? Like, you gotta like... Come on. I know a dozen fighting types that has Rock Tomb on it. Come on. That's actually crazy. Also, if you have not dropped a like on this video yet, please do, please do. It would be very much appreciated. Double check and make sure you did. Top 3 favorite Rock Tomb users? Ah, okay. Let me let you know. Let me let you know about that real quick. Rock Tomb, favorite Rock Tomb users. Where's... Hello? Why is... Am I blind right now? Where's Mamoswine? Oh, I typed rock. Never mind, sorry. Rock Tomb. Let's see. Why is Memo in UU? This mon up here. It should be AV OU right here. I like Mamoswine number 1. Number 2 would be Rock Tomb. In terms of usage, I put Landers at number 2. I've used a lot of Rock Tomb Landers and a lot of Rock Tomb Mamoswine. And Rock Tomb number 3 would be... What do I use at number 3 Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb Dragonite's kind of interesting, but you know, you can just kill Volcarona with flying attacks. Probably. What else do I put Rock Tomb on? I've put Rock Tomb on T-Tar before, I think, but not often. Rock Tomb Breloom, yeah, but when it was usable. It's not usable in Sword and Shield, but I used to always use Banded Rock Tomb Breloom. It was always really fun. Wait, Mandibuzz gets Rock Tomb? Ooh. Rock Tomb. Just gonna keep that on there for now. Hope you don't mind. Zero Aura? Could be cool. Could be kinda cool. I didn't even know Mandibuzz got Rock Tomb. Okay, I didn't even know. Pro drinking wine? You know, today was actually kind of my cheat day, a little bit. I just decided to cheat today. I've been on a strict diet, working out and everything like that every single day. And today I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna eat pasta, I'm gonna drink wine, I'm gonna just enjoy. But right now I'm drinking sparkling water because I already had my wine earlier. Or sake, I should say, to be precise. What is it? It doesn't need Rock Tomb for anything. I was just messing around. Yeah, against Zapdos, I guess we just put something else here. Do I like coffee? I do sometimes drink black coffee because I can't drink milk because I have a dairy allergy. So I drink black coffee. Sparkling water is like drinking TV tank? Nah. Sparkling water? I drink the LaCroix, so sparkling water, I drink the tangerine. It's kind of nice. Tangerine flavor. It's pretty good. Don't tell me you're afraid of bubbles, bro. Don't tell me you're afraid of bubbles. Doesn't Braybird do the same thing? Braybird is better for Halucha. It can actually two-shot it. And potentially survive as well. So I do like Brave Bird, and it also hits Volcarona too, so it's not a bad option. Yeah, I see. I only had the dairy intolerance when I was 20 years old. I used to be able to eat it before then. Then it was ripped away from my hands, unfortunately. Andrew Tate influence? What are you talking about? That's crazy. Let's see here. AV Magnezone. Not a bad option. We need something fast. Okay, here's the thing. We need something fast. Something fast gives us some good speed. And we need something that beats Galarian Zapdos. 2 requirements. It can check it, doesn't have to counter it. Does not have to counter it at all. Scarflele? Could work. That could definitely work. It powers up the future sights, right? Why not Scarf Zapdos? It's a good check too. Yeah. Scarflele kind of nice, to be honest. I mean, it does check the Weavile too. Gives us psychic terrain. We don't have. Well, I guess we do have priority Sucker Punch, but we can kind of play around it. Raikou. Ooh, it's kind of heat too. Ooh, wait a second here. Wait a second here. Although if the Zapdos is Scarf, then it's gonna be a little bit more annoying. But it's handleable. What do you guys think about Raikou? Scarfini, also helps with Lando. Oh, yeah. Scarfini actually kind of nice too. I like it. Helps with Weavile as well. Scald, Moonblast, Taunt, Trick. I like this actually. This does help. Pretty cool. I think the team's a lot better now. Maybe. What do you think about this, Statics? I feel like this is pretty cool. Very electric weak. We have a Gastrodon and an AV Slowking. I think Gastrodon covers pretty much every single electric type in the tier. Regieleki, Koko, Zapdos, Zero Aura. Gastrodon can handle literally everything. Scald on Finny is so that you can potentially burn things that are in the air. Like for instance, if a Landorus comes in, you can burn Landorus, you can burn Corviknight. Anything that's flying off the ground, you can burn it, even if there's Misty Surge up. That's why I always love to run Scald, even if there's Misty Surge, because first of all, the power difference is only by 15, or sorry, by 10. It's only a 10 power difference, right? So Surf is not going to really be doing much more anyways. Second of all, you can burn anything that's off the ground. So that's exactly why I run Scald over Surf. Scald hates you, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta hope that the water's hot, right? You gotta hope that, you know, like you turn on the shower. If you're waiting a few minutes, jump in and it's cold, that's just not it. Thankfully, it's not my shower, but I know it's some people's shower. Used to be my shower back when I was in college apartment. Had to wait so long for the water to get hot. Surface dive users though, hidden tech. Oh, yo, wait a second. Hold up. I just need to actually, like, for experimentation, what gets dive? Ooh. Dive. 80 power. just for my own knowledge there. But let me send you back your team status. I think this is a lot better. It'll deal with the Dragapult that weakness that we had, and now I think it's a lot less weak to certain stuff. Plus, Future Sight and Finny combination, looking kind of clean versus any kind of Peck switching. And versus, I feel like, does this thing get Earthquake or anything? Oh, we get Stomping Tantrum. Ooh, it's kind of nice. I think instead of Scald here, I would run, I feel like Ice Beam could be cool to catch Landorus off guard. And then, what if instead of Ice Punch, you ran... Maybe Ice Punch is good here. Because I know that on my sets for Slowking, I usually run Earthquake in this slot, which is pretty cool, but I guess we can run Scald. That should be fine. Should be fine. Yep. Paste. I don't think I missed anything. And I changed, oh, it shouldn't be Bold Nature, sorry. Should be Impish, because we have Brave Bird. Where's the Pokebase thing? There we go. Impish Nature, and we are good. So, Statics, where are you? There you are. And then I said that I was going to do this one next. Alright, what do we have here? We have oh, Pukumuku! I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, okay. So we got a little Pukumuku team? Absolutely, my friend, absolutely. And once again, thank you for becoming a member. Of course, you know, the whole building and testing process is you just gotta keep testing and you gotta figure out what else you're weak to and then just keep changing, but that's kind of how I go about it. I kind of like battle, I see what I'm weak to after I build a team, and then I just make some changes, I keep battling. And that's usually why sometimes my uploads just take like every 2 to 3 days plus, because I always want to make sure that the team actually minimizes the number of threats and holes that are left and maximizes the efficiency. Okay, so we got Choice Scarf Landers here. We got nice Hex Draco Meteor Dragapult. I love it. But do we have? So here's the thing. How long do you think the stream's gonna be? I'll probably stream for another hour, I think. And then I'll call it a night because I do have work tomorrow. But I needed a break from things because I'm of course in the busy season at my regular job, so needed a little stream for today to kind of unwind and chill, which is pretty nice. Okay, so if we were running Toxic Spikes, I think Hex would be a lot better. But I'm looking at the team, and you kind of have to Toxic in order for Hex to work better. So I think we go Shadow Ball. I definitely think we go Shadow Ball on this specific team, just because it does more damage right from the get-go. If we were running, like, for instance, Toxic Spikes, Pecks, Toxic Pecks in this slot, with Toxic Spikes, you could run Hex here. Otherwise, I think it's just better to run Shadow Ball with Choice Specs. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fine, mighty fine, John. Hope you are doing great as well. For my normal job, I'm an economist. I work in the government and I work with lots of very important data. And speaking of being important, you stupid bots, I want nothing to do with you. I'm not important for you, Reese, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. You're now a part of the dynasty, the Chinese dynasty. Wow, I gotta pay sales tax on membership. Is that even a thing? That's crazy. I didn't even know it worked that way. That's wild. But thank you so much. It really means a lot. I'm TMM alt. Alright, I got you. I got you. Part of the member squad, indeed. Indeed. Alright, so that's just the immediate thing I noticed first. I see that we have Blaziken here. I like it a lot. Blazikick is pretty cool. We could also go instead of... Wait, what tier is this again? This is OU, right? Pretty sure, right? Should be OU. Should be OU. Blazikick's cool. Flare Blitz does more damage, but... I guess we go Life Orb is fine. I don't want this to miss though, but it's okay. Close Combat Ice Punch Taunt Roost is pretty interesting. What would the other move here be again? It would be Toxic here, or Taunt's good too, but what are we taunting here? So first thing, I think we need some Stealth Rocks. This team looks pretty offensive. Is the team, let me ask a question. Is the team built around Pukumuku? That's the first question I want to know. Because if it is, I have a little something for you. A little gift, I should say. It's built around Pukumuku. Okay. So, let me introduce you to a set that I would say is a little bit more potent. A little bit more potent of a set. Instead of Gastro Acid, let us run Block. Yes, exactly, Block. And we run Block because we don't want them to switch out. We don't want them to switch out at all. Unaware, we want to go more Phys Def. There's a lot of physical sweepers in the tier. So we're gonna go like this with a bold nature. You soak, freeze, dry. Hey, that's an option too, actually. That's actually not a bad option. Definitely not. I do like this a lot because if you're running Phys Def, you can actually better deal with Pokemon such as Bisharp, such as Buzzwole, Dragonite, Garchomp, Landorus, Melmetal. The list goes on. The list goes on. I thought Soak was Scald. Oh no. Soak is the right move here. We gotta make sure that they are a water type, so that we can poison, Toxapex, and block them, and forever keep them with us until they are destroyed. Okay. So okay, we have a lot of setup sweepers, and we have an unaware user. Trying to think what's the best route to go for this team. Now, do you mind if I change any of the members here? Because I feel like there's a lot of offense, and Pukumuku kind of appreciates maybe a little bit of other defensive backbone for the team. Because I feel like if it's a Pukumuku team, then Innards Out Pukumuku would be great because it's, I think, better for an offensive team, but Unaware Pukumuku is better for a more, maybe more balanced, I would say. A little bit more balanced team would be kind of nice. Oh, did they say that in the page? Puku and Buzz can stay. Okay, cool. So let's move this to the front. Now, would you mind if I change the Buzzwole set? Like, keep Buzzwole, but change the set, perhaps. Just, maybe tweak it a little bit here and there. Yeah, so Buzzwole will stay. Buzzwole will definitely stay. Scarf Landorus is pretty cool. Are you planning on doing more streams like this in the future? Yes, absolutely. gonna be every single stream that I'm gonna be doing is gonna be some kind of Showdown related stream or some kind of other stream that's gonna be fun. And I'll be definitely doing more team building streams. So this will be the first of many of the streams where I fix your teams. But I'm hoping that you all enjoy it. Are you battling today with this team as well? I'll be battling too. So I'm gonna I'm kind of giving my first impression on the team, and then I'm gonna battle. If the team is already solid as it is, as at the start, or it looks solid, and I need to kind of test it first to figure it out, then I will. But I can kind of see some holes right now that I can change. I go for it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we keep Buzzwole. I think for Buzzwole, let's see. Buzzwole. Hey, Sebastian. Welcome. Hey, Archie. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you can make it out. Trying to think which Buzzwole set is gonna be nice here. Could probably keep it as is for now. Speed is nice. I like the 222. I like it. How are we today, my lord? Doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Lele is gonna be a well, we have AV Melmetal, so it's not gonna be that bad. So I definitely think we keep some rocks on this team. I kind of need to let me think here. So let me just, I have the team paste bin, so I'm just gonna mess around a little bit. I like Melmetal as the steel type is pretty cool. Let's actually, because of Pukumuku being kind of prone to status. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice here? This is kind of nice. And then we need something flying. So we could technically put back the landers, but a different set. And then I feel like we could add maybe Scarf Laddie's an option, of course. Or maybe Victini could work too. Perhaps. What's up, Prankster Cat? How you doing? How you doing? Signature Chinese Scarf Buzzle. That could work too, yeah. I think I do kind of like the Rocky Helmet a little bit more. Defog Dragonite is an option too. We do need a ground type though, of course, for the team. I do think the ground type is a little good for this team. Victini's nice. Victini, Umbreon, Landorus, Buzzwole, Melmetal, Pukumuku. Right now, I think we're just trying to make the team a little bit more solid. I feel like the team had a lot of offense that was kind of just put on it with... it didn't have rocks. It didn't have... I don't think it had hazard control either. Or maybe it did. It did have hazard control, but no rocks or anything like that. Which is not bad, but I do think that this might be a little better. Okay, let's... Landorus. The Umbreon, yep. Umbreon must be Emvee indeed. Let's put on the signature Umbreon first. I think Umbreon's gonna be... I feel like Umbreon Pukumuku is really good, and the reason is because of the fact that you're able to heal Bell Pukumuku if it gets toxic. You can wish it up, and you don't have to really worry about other things too much. Actually, let me just look at my Pukumuku again. My Pukumuku actually has Rocky Helmet, so I'm gonna put Rocky Helmet on here because I kind of like that item. We doing counter Pukumuku? Now we're doing the block soak toxic. Scarfini's the problem for this team. Well, maybe, but maybe not either because we have AV Melmetal and we have Wish Umbreon. So I feel like Finny. I don't think Finny can really break through AV Melmetal, right? If it tricks the AV, or sorry, if it tricks the Choice Scarf on the Melmetal, then it has AV, which means that it can't trick again. And it can only run two moves then, right? It can only run Water move or Fairy move. Need a strong special attacker? Could potentially be Victini, or it could be... well, do we need a special attacker? Because what do we need it for? What do we need the special attacker for is what I'm trying to think. Specs Regieleki with Soak could work. Or even like Rillaboom, right? At that point, it could even be Rillaboom, but I feel like if we Soak and switch out, they're probably just gonna switch anyways. So the Soak will just wear off. I think that's probably better in doubles if you're trying to Soak and use another Mon to capitalize on it. I feel like it's just better in doubles. Thoughts on Flame or Pukumuku to stop Pex from poisoning it? That's an option, but we have Umbreon, so we could Heal Bell it. And at least get the poison on Pex. So I feel like if we just burn ourselves, we're kind of crippling ourselves if there's no Pex. So probably better for Rocky Helmet, at least against Urshifu, going for like Surging Strikes and whatnot. Or Melmetals. Other Melmetals kind of lose to this Mon too. We could even, yeah, Taunt's actually fine here, I think. Sylveon over Umbreon. I could see that. Yes, I could see that. We do lose out on the unfortunate Ghost switch in though for Shadow Ball, but we could probably take the hit anyways. Blacephalon becomes an even more massive threat if we run Sylveon over Umbreon. I feel like Melmetal can switch into Dragon moves for days. Scarf Victini can work too, yes. We could do Scarf. Let's do that for some speed. V-Create, Bolt Strike. What's the Scarf move set? It's like... Hey, what's poppin', what's poppin'? I saw the hearts and I thought you were the love bot again. There have been a few love bots dropping hearts. I was about to ban you. I was like, oh shoot, is it another love bot? Oh no, it's not, it's not. Those stupid bots keep coming back. Let me see what other Victini sets that I have here. Victini. Yeah, we 100% keep Landorus because we need that electric immunity. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I think Scarf Victini is pretty fine. But I don't want to run. So here's the thing. I don't want to run Rocks and Defog on Landorus. So I feel like we just run. You know, actually, let's keep this set. Forget about Rocks. You don't need Rocks. Screw that. You don't need Rocks on this team. We'll keep this, and then we'll run Heavy Duty Boots. I think that's fine. That way, Victini can actually do some fun stuff and not be locked into anything. Rocks over Knock? Nah, but like, we're running Choice Scarf on this, so, I mean, I feel like we only need one thing. Rocks are like whatever. I've run so many teams without Rocks, and it's been fine. Oh, what am I doing here? I was thinking this was Landers. I had Landers here. Glaciate and Energy Ball. Energy Ball for Gratis. Yep, I completely agree with Energy Ball here. I agree with that. And then let's just go 248, 8, and 252 with a... What's the EV spread? Is it like a Naive or something? Should be fine. Uproar Victini new meta. That's some fire, right? You know, we don't get put to sleep, so that's how we do it. Are you telling me I did not put my signature Umbreon here yet? 232, 168. This is the signature Umbreon. Trust me, if you run Umbreon on any team, it will not, I repeat, it will not let you down, ever. In the history of Pokemon. Let's go Foul Play. Wish. Protect. Heal Bell. Okay. What are we thinking now? I feel like I like this move being third. How's this going? How is this team right now? I think it's a little better. Sphere thank you so much for the 10. What kind of music do you listen to when not streaming / making videos? Favorite band? In terms of music that's not game music, I do listen to quite a bit of hip hop. Let me open my well, I'm not gonna play anything, but I'm gonna open my Apple Music here and see my what do I have on here that I jam to? Jam to some Drake, some Future, some Meek Mill, some The Weeknd, ooh, Migos, Travis Scott. I got a lot of fire on this phone. J. Cole, what do I got here? Yeah, I got a bunch of like hip hop stuff, just some classics. I got an Apple user. Don't tell me you're a green bubble. Don't tell me if I text you, you're gonna be a green bubble. Oh no. Wait, the bot's back? Oh, I did. Right when I turn away. What is the meaning of this? As soon as I turn away, the bot comes back. You gotta be kidding me. I listen to a bunch of stuff. Like I have like quite a few dozen different stuff on there. Basically, I just listen to whatever's like whatever will make my car rumble. That's what I listen to. Just some nice hip hop. Did you change Umbreon from serious? It's bold nature, as it should be. But I think, why don't we test the team out? I have Toxic on this mon. Taunt is on this mon. So I'm kind of curious because I've never run Taunt Buzzwole before. What do we have it for is the question. Is that a leftovers number? 232 HP? That's an Emvee number. That's an Emvee number. Just trust. Hi Emvee, it's me, Jeffrey Jones. Hello. Hello, hello. 368? 368. I don't know about that. Let me see here. Call me the MVP. Peck so no roost. But like the thing is, you're not doing damage to Pecks anyways. Like you hit it with a close combat, it takes 20%. And then it scalds you or it scalds you and then burns you or something. I feel like Buzzwole could be something else. Sand / Aerial's vid was fire? Yo, it was. If you have not seen my Sand / video, the one that I recently just posted, definitely check that out. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let me give you a nice little Eevee spread on this mon real quick. Bulk up over taunt could help break walls. That is very, very true. And I'm actually very tempted to do that. So first I'm going to give you 200 HP, right? 200 HP. 12 defense. Nice 12 defense. 224. Sorry, 12 attack. 224 defense. 224 defense. 8 special defense. 64 speed. With an impish nature. Rocky helmet. We're gonna go Drain Punch. Ice Punch. Bulk Up. And Roost. Now what do you think about that? You like that? Could be kind of nice. Or we do Thunder Punch. What do you guys prefer in this slot? Because I feel like we got options. We got some good options overall. The true manly man buzz, yes. Just fast enough to outspeed. Look at that. This is a nice EV spread, isn't it? I think so. Bulk Up's kind of nice. If T-Punch why not CC for max damage, then I'd be running a different EV spread. But you have a good point. You raise a good point here. Let's go Bulk Up. Okay, let's just test the team out and see how it goes, because I feel like you kind of need a good test to see whether or not any changes you've made are better. I do feel like the team is better overall though. I do feel like it is. I definitely do. Now we are up against this kind of crazy team. Oh, I think Melmetal's kind of... Oh, sorry. I think Volcanion's kind of a threat. Isn't it? Volcanion is kind of a threat. So... attack what's in front of me. Nice, you got the paralysis. Wait. Eject button Tyranitar? Yo, what is this? This guy really did that just to go into this mon? And to double back. Very good, very good. Okay, so we definitely need to switch in for this mon. I think we need to switch in. Because we got none. I feel like Pukumuku takes 1 billion. Actually, we did have Pukumuku before. I made it Fizdef. Toxic. Hello? Boom. Alright, now we click Recreate. I think is what we do. Another eject button. Cool. That is very cool. I'm slow, unfortunately. Oh, that takes no damage. Pukumuku's actually like... Pukumuku's actually good. That took no damage. I was worried about like specs and stuff like that. Hex is back in. Let's go Umbreon here. I could have also blocked it and stuff like that, but I first want to heal Bell. And now I could actually try to defog. They got the double eject button team. That's crazy. Future Sight, okay. That's fine. I know the safety measure I must take to secure 0 damage. This Buzzwole looks interesting though. Protect, and they're trying to toxic every single thing. That's crazy. Close combat, Rocky Helmet. So that's what we see. Look at this defense here. That's why we have the defense. Let me heal up here. Actually, I think we can make use of the block if they decide to go Pex. Do I don't want to block myself though. That's the only problem. Yeah, see that? If they got Gonzatu and I click block, I'd have been done for. Absolutely done for. Jacobs, thank you so much for the 10. In the middle of a move, so your enjoys content have been invaluable to just have on a vibe and knockout tasks. Had to sub to show the ghost of respect. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Hope the move goes well. I also, wait, Heatwave just burned me. Come on. Well, I got Heal Bell, so it's all good. But thank you so much. I actually recently moved into my own place in April. So it's been pretty nice. But move is always tough. Like you have to devote a lot of time and stuff like that. So I understand the struggle. Oh, you set up rocks too? Let's go heal this thing up real quick. And defog. I would go Umbreon to bounce back a Toxic, but too risky to be frisky. Actually, I can go Victini. They try to Ice Punch. That's pretty interesting. Bolt. Bubba Bolt. I think I just do it again. Hey, happy you caught the stream as well. Ooh, they went Volcanion? Yo, give me this mon too, please. If you please. I really want to play Bullet Strike again, but I won't. I won't risk it. Good game. I like the team. I think the team is pretty good. Although Volcanion's a little bit of an issue, but play around with these Pukumuku EVs. I'd play around with the EVs here, just in case you need to tank Steam Eruption from a spec set, but otherwise I feel like you can kind of play around it pretty well. I think the team is pretty good as it is. What do you guys think? I think we can move to the next team. I think the team's pretty solid. If you have a quick question for you, I have a Scarf Lando that has 76 special attack EVs. Why do I do this sorcery? Scarf Lando has 76 special attack. I think, is that for Psychic, or is it if it's Nat Dex for HP Ice? I have no idea. Good team, yeah, I think it's a good team. How are we doing these? Getting chat suggestions. Oh, so I'm basically taking, you see all these paste bins here? I'm taking paste bins from you guys if you just message me on Wind Test, and then editing. But people who are members get priority. So if you want to become a member, you get priority to go first. Okay, Reese, I can do yours next. I don't know the order of members list, but whoever calls it first, who's a member, gets it first. But yeah, I think this team's cool. This team belonged to Spongeline. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the team's good, but like, watch out for like Volcanion, and like, I feel like water types you can kind of beat with Pukumuku because you have the Rocky Helmet. But just adjust the EVs accordingly. Melmetal is definitely a swappable member, so if you swap out Melmetal for something else, you could probably handle Volcanion a little bit better. So I'd work on that maybe, but otherwise I think the team is pretty solid. Like I was able to pilot it pretty easily. Well, Victini did a lot of work too, along with Pukumuku Sponge Gates. Trakti, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it.